Hey there, gang. Welcome back to Papa's Model Workshop. I'm Papa. This is my workshop. How about a Papa's Quick Hits video? We're going to continue on with the Lamborghini, and this time we're going to put some panel lines on the Lamborghini. Now, the most popular way of doing panel lines is to use the Tamiya panel liner, okay? This is the black one, okay? A lot of people use the gray or even the dark gray, and that works out fine on certain colors, so try a little bit of trial and error and see which one you like the best. But I think black is probably the most common for doing panel lines, okay? However, I am not using any of the Tamiya panel liner. What I'm going to be using is Speedball acrylic ink. And I would show it to you if it was here, but I left it over there. Hang on. Okay, so this is the Speedball black acrylic ink, okay? I apply this with a calligraphy pen, okay? Now, I've shown this before. This isn't really new, but I'm up to the point on the Lamborghini where I'm applying the panel lines. I thought I'd quick jump on here and just show how I'm putting those panel lines on, okay? With this acrylic ink, I have it mixed 1-to-1. This is distilled water in here, okay? So 1 part distilled water, 1 part of the black acrylic ink, okay? The Speedball acrylic ink, okay? 1-to-1. The big reason I kind of like using the acrylic ink is because, well, it's an acrylic, so I can keep a little thing of water here, okay? And if I get outside of the panel line, I can quickly just grab a small Tamiya swab and dip it in the water and get that out of there right quick. So that's just my preference. Either one will work, the Tamiya panel liner or the Speedball acrylic ink. Let me just remind you, the Tamiya panel liner is an enamel, okay? So what I do when I use that, I use one of these little rubber doohickeys here to clean up any blemishes from the panel liner. And because it's an enamel, you may want to use mineral spirits, okay? And that'll clean up just as nice, okay? But I just think that it's a little bit quicker and cleaner using the acrylic and water. By the way, this mixture that I just showed you, 1-to-1 with the distilled water, you don't have to use distilled water, okay? You can use regular tap water, all right? So let's take a look down here and see what we've got going on. And let me quickly show you your 10% discount for gallery products and Kaleido paints right there, PPMW. All right, so let's take a quick look down at what we're doing here. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right off the bat, this is a brand new camera mount. And the way this is coming to you right now, this camera is actually sitting directly overhead. It's kind of almost above my eye level, so I really can't see the camera as I'm doing this. So I think I have this thing positioned properly for you to see. If it goes out of frame, I really apologize. I'm going to try to be mindful and pick up my head every once in a while and look over top here to make sure I am still in frame. Okay, so the one thing that I do, excuse my arm, is I keep a photograph of the car that I'm working on so I can see exactly where the panel lines go, all right? They go all up in here and so forth. So for me, it gives me a visual frame of reference by having that photograph right close by, okay? So here is my mixture, 1-to-1, distilled water with the Speedball black ink. And I'm going to be using this calligraphy pen, and I just dip this pen in. Can you see that okay? All right. And I don't want to get too much in here because I don't want to come down to my car and then have a blob. I'm wearing gloves only because I'm going to be handling the car, and I don't want to get my fingerprints and so on and so forth all over. Okay, so let's get started, okay? And I'm just going to take the very point, and I'm just going to pull through. Okay. Now I stopped right there. Can you see that okay? Get this light down here a little bit better. See where I stopped? Right there. Okay. Now, the reason I stopped there is for two reasons. Number one, I don't want to get overzealous and start running like the Roadrunner here and go up and down these lines, zip, zip, zip. Okay, because that's where you're going to end up maybe jumping out of that line and perhaps making a mess. Okay. The second thing is, when you're going down these lines, you can sometimes feel a little pebble or something in there. My suggestion is don't push through those. Okay, if you feel a little pebble or obstruction or something that is preventing you from doing this, stop. I am going to readjust this because I don't think you can see properly. Okay, is that a little better? Let me get another glove on here. It's the one thing when you adjust the focus on the camera, you have to touch the screen. And when you do it with these gloves on, it doesn't always work. Okay, can you see that okay? All right, this is what I just applied. All right, and I'm going to go back in here and I'm just going to continue on. All right, can you see that okay? All right. I'm not pushing down on this at all. Okay, sometimes you have a tendency to get in here and do this, and you start pushing down hard. All right. I'm just gliding along with the tip. Get this over here. Okay. There we go. Just basically gliding along with the tip. Okay. And it really is as simple as that. You see how this panel line goes all the way up to there? I don't want to start up there and just run my way down. I'm going to do this in increments. Okay. I'm going to pace myself. Okay. I felt a little pebble there, so I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to go right over it. All right. Can you see the little, there we go. See the little boo-boo right there? Okay. So I'll quick set this down. I'll grab a little Tamiya swab. Okay. And this is fresh, clean water. Okay. And right there where that little mark is, I'm going to come in there. Okay. Go around to the dry side now. Okay, and that little mark is now gone. Okay, and that's the reason why I kind of prefer the Speedball acrylic ink, because it's just that quick and easy to deal with a boo-boo. Okay, so I came around here. Okay, and now I'm going to come back up in here. And I'm just touching. Okay, we're going to come on over here, and I can actually see. Set this down a second. Let me set that down. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, I just had to get my little pointer thing. Can you see right in there? I can actually see an obstruction right there. Okay, so being that is so big and that I can see it, I'm going to have to put my arm through here. I apologize. Oh no, I guess I didn't get my arm in frame. Okay, I was going to reach over to the drawer and get my scriber out. Okay, this is what I used for my panel lines. Okay, and I'm going to go right back to this obstruction, and I'm just going to kind of get through that obstruction a little bit with this. Okay, so take your time with this. I got to set this down. I know you can't see it if I set it down, but I can't get that by holding it up. All right, now what I wound up doing is I chipped a little bit of the paint right there. Can you see that? So that's okay. I'll go back in with a detail brush later on, and I will touch that up. Okay, so don't get upset when these boo-boos occur. All right, that's what model building is. It's dealing with boo-boos. And the other thing I'm doing is I'm constantly picking up my hand and checking to make sure that I don't have any contamination on these gloves, because if I get a little bit of the black ink on here and then I pick up the car, okay, I'm going to get it on the car. All right. Okay. I zoom this in, and I think I'm zoomed in just a little too much. Let's try that. Okay. Get my glove back on here. Again, I apologize because I think some of this is out of frame because, as I mentioned in the beginning, this is actually, the screen is actually above my eye level and I can't see it. Okay, and actually I don't think the camera's picking this up, but when I chip that little bit of paint, what you can see is the silver base underneath the red. So anyway, and that's actually good because when I go back in with the clear red, it'll be going right back over that silver, and it'll maintain that candy effect that I'm looking for on this car, okay? Here is our gas tank right there, and that's where I had the original boo-boo where I jumped over and I had the two scratches, and I went in with the CA glue and baking soda, and I was able to clean that up. Okay, so, all right, let's continue on. We've got, I think, a panel line. Let me see. Yeah, back in here. Okay. All right, just, take your time with this. Okay, and I think, is that everything? I think that's everything on this side. Now, I'll show you. I did the other side already before I went on camera. So here that is, okay. Let me move this out of the way. Maybe that black contrast in the back will help a little bit, okay. And I did the front, okay. And because I am an old guy, I used these visors here, okay. So, that's how I do panel lines. Just take your time, and again, for the reasons I mentioned, I kind of like using the calligraphy pen and the acrylic speedball ink. All right, so I hope that was a little helpful for you. And if you are a dedicated person to the Tamiya panel line, by all means, continue to use this. I use it still. It's a good product. It's just that, my preference more times than not is to use the Speedball acrylic ink and the calligraphy pen, okay? That's going to do it. Oh, by the way, I want to show you this real fast, and then I promise I'm going to let you go. I showed you this in a previous video. Let me zoom this back again. Okay, this is that car holder, the stand where you put the car on top and it holds it in place and you can turn it and so on and so forth. When I showed it to you in the original video, I only showed it like this, that much of it. I didn't realize that this was a telescoping thing, and this was down inside here. So this is how big you could actually make this, and this is actually a little bit more comfortable when you have it, expanded out to this size, and it swivels, and this is a nice little add to your workbench. Okay, with that, I promise I am going to sign off now. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.